Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we'll discuss aggregate functions in MySQL. An aggregate function performs a calculation on multiple values and returns a single value. The list of aggregate functions supported by MySQL are sum, mean, max, average, count and count star. For example, we can use AVG function to calculate average. Sum function will return the sum of given column. Here we are calculating the sum of salary. To get sum of salary, we have to select sum salary from EMP. We will get the sum of salary of all employees. Here there are three values: 4,500, 6,500 and 4,000. If we will add them, we will get 15,000. Now we'll see practically how sum function will work. Now we'll open the database employee. To see all the data of EMP table, we have to select star from EMP. It will show all data available in EMP table. There are two ways in which we can get the sum. One is it will consider all duplicates, and second one is it will consider only distinct values. Select sum salary from EMP will calculate all values including all duplicates. Select sum distinct salary from EMP will calculate only distinct values of the argument expression. The salary of Vikas and Dikshant are same. It is 4,500. If we will calculate distinct salary, then only one will be considered. If we want to show some salary in a specific way, then we can do it. Select sum salary as total salary from EMP. Then we will have total salary as column name instead of sum cell. In this way, we can calculate the sum of any column or expression. Now we'll calculate the sum of commission. For that we have to select sum commission from EMP. We can also calculate the distinct values of commission. For that we have to select sum distinct commission from EMP. As you can see, Horse and Milan have same commission. It will calculate only one. Duplicate values will be omitted. Let us discuss some more aggregate function. Mean function will return the minimum value in the given column. Here in salary, as you can see, minimum salary is 4,000. If we will select mean salary from EMP, we will get 4,000. If we want to calculate maximum salary In a given column, we have to write select max salary from EMP. As you can see, maximum salary is 6,500. The output will also be 6,500. Now we'll discuss AVG functions, which is used to calculate aggregate value of the given column. While calculating average of a given column, null values are excluded. Here there are two null values. These two values are excluded. Only three values are added and it will be divided by 3. As the sum of three values is 15,000, the average will be 5,000. We'll see it practically now. To see all the data inside the table, we have to write select star from EMP. It will show all the data that are inside EMP table. To calculate the average of salary, we have to write select AVG salary from EMP. It will calculate average of salary. Here we are having 4 values and 2 null values. The 4 values will be added and it will be divided by 4. If we want to calculate the average of commission, as there are 5 data and 1 null value, the sum of commission of 5 employees will be added and then it will be divided by 5. We will get average commission from EMP table. If we want to calculate the mean salary of employee table, we have to write select mean salary from EMP. It will calculate the minimum salary of EMP table, which is 4,000 in our case. To calculate the max salary or maximum salary of EMP table, we have to write select max salary from EMP. As the maximum salary is 6,500, we will get 6,500. In EMP table, the minimum salary is 4,000 and maximum salary is 6,500 in our case. In the same way, we can calculate the mean commission of EMP table and max commission of EMP table. To calculate the mean commission of EMP table, we have to write select mean commission from EMP. It will give the minimum commission, which is 145 in our case. To calculate the maximum commission, we have to write select max commission from EMP. It is 245 in our case, as you can see. Now we'll discuss two important aggregate function, which is count and count star. Count function will return the total number of values or records as per given column, but it will omit duplicate and null values. Here there are 2 null values. It will exclude it and select count salary from EMP will give 3, because there are only 3 values and there are 2 null values. It will omit it. In count star function, null values and duplicate values are included. Select count star from EMP will give 5 because null values are included here. count function will return the number of rows in the query excluding duplicate and null values, whereas count star will include null values as well as duplicate values. Now we'll see practically. To see all the data, first we have to write select star from EMP. It will show all the data that are available inside EMP table. Now we'll see how count and count star functions are working. Select count salary from EMP will give 4 because it will exclude null values. If we will calculate select count commission from EMP, it will give 5 because there is only one null value. Select count star from EMP will give 6 because count star will include duplicate and null values. Hope this video is beneficial to you. Thanks for watching the video.